What are the top Seattle area neighborhoods for what $750,000 buys? We're ranking 5 neighborhoods across Seattle and its suburbs, counting down to the best fit at that price point. At this budget, the story is not just about getting closest to a number. It is about what kind of place that number puts you in. Using Zillow's 2026 typical home value figures, each of these neighborhoods lands close to $750,000. But the settings are very different. A creek valley, a North End Lake neighborhood, a river city in Snohomish County, a dense urban core, and a historic district in southeast Seattle. Number 5. Delridge. Delridge starts the countdown because it sits just above the target, with a typical home value around $775,964, according to Zillow in 2026. This West Seattle district stretches along Delridge Way, following the eastern slope of the Longfellow Creek Valley, from near the southern city limits, up toward the West Seattle Bridge and the Duwamish River. Walk Score gives Delridge a walk score of 60 in 2026. So it is more spread out than the higher-ranked picks. For a $750,000 search, Delridge stands out for being close to the budget while still staying inside Seattle city limits. Number 4. Bitter Lake. Bitter Lake comes in next, with a typical home value around $773,969, according to Zillow in 2026. The neighborhood takes its name from Bitter Lake itself, and its history reaches back to a landscape once dominated by Douglas fir and western red cedar, before major urban development arrived. Walk Score puts Bitter Lake at 73 in 2026, which gives it a stronger everyday walking profile than Delridge. The price is still a little above the $750,000 mark, but the lake identity and North Seattle location make it a clear contender. Number 3. Monroe is the one pick here that takes us beyond Seattle city limits, and that is exactly why it matters in a greater Seattle countdown. Located in Snohomish County, near the Cascade foothills, Monroe sits where the Skykomish and Snoqualmie rivers come together to form the Snohomish River. Its typical home value is about $736,153, according to Zillow in 2026. Putting it below the $750,000 target. Walk Score gives Monroe a score of 86 in 2026, so this River City setting still brings a strong walkability number into the conversation. Number 2. Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill ranks this high because it puts the $750,000 question directly into one of Seattle's most central urban neighborhoods. Immediately east of downtown Seattle and north of First Hill, Capitol Hill is a dense residential district with a completely different feel from Monroe or Delridge. The typical home value is about $745,904, according to Zillow in 2026, which is strikingly close to the target budget. Walk Score gives Capitol Hill a 94 in 2026, the highest walk score, and that central location is a major part of its value story. Number 1. Columbia City. Columbia City takes the top spot because it lands almost exactly on the $750,000 mark, while bringing one of Seattle's most distinct neighborhood centers. Its typical home value is about $751,509, according to Zillow in 2026. The neighborhood sits in southeast Seattle, within the Rainier Valley District, and its landmark protected historic business district gives the area a recognizable Main Street core. Walk Score puts Columbia City at 92 in 2026, so it combines a close-to-budget price point with a highly walkable neighborhood structure. So, the final ranking is Delridge at number 5, Bitter Lake at number 4, Monroe at number 3, Capitol Hill at number 2, and Columbia City at number 1. What stands out is how different $750,000 can look across the greater Seattle area, even when the numbers are clustered tightly together. You can be looking at West Seattle Creek corridors, a North Seattle lake setting, a Snohomish County river city, Central Seattle density, or a historic Southeast Seattle business district. What did we miss? And which neighborhood would have made your personal top 5 for a $750,000 Seattle area search? If you would have ranked one of these higher, or if there is a specific block, park, or business district we should have mentioned, drop it in the comments. If this helped you compare Seattle neighborhoods, give the video a like and subscribe for more Seattle neighborhood deep dives. What Seattle topic should we cover next? Another price point? A specific suburb? Or a head-to-head neighborhood comparison? Every number in this video is sourced, and you'll find the links in the description.